Just after 5 o'clock on Wednesday evening, a cyclist was crushed by a dump truck on the roundabout at the intersection of Chetumal Street and the Philip Goldson Highway. It would appear that both Jordy Bainton and the driver of the dump truck were traveling in the same direction, exiting from Chetumal Street, and were about to make their way up the highway when the truck ran over Bainton. The 46-year-old was found motionless under the truck, was later removed and pronounced dead at the KHMH. Ian Bainton says he was traveling home on a bus when he spotted his brother's bike on the road.
When I come from work, and I'm at the bus, I tell my friend, that bike they favor my brother's bike, but the bike they under the truck. Then when I reach village, people say, oh, they haul the man for under the truck. But if the bike, if they say the man drop off of the bike, what the bike they do, we are on our truck.
Jordy Bainton was on his way home from work that evening when he met his demise. Up until the time of his death, he was working as a sanitary engineer at Belize Waste Control. His boss, George Lamb, says that the BWC family is mourning the loss of a hardworking man who routinely rode his bicycle from Ladyville to Belize City and back.
Jordy Bainton is one of the good employees. His service area would miss him. He's a good guy out there. Works well with the residents and even some of our businesses. In his service area, people would even give him gift because they appreciate his courtesy and, he's a good worker. I will certainly miss him. Matter of fact, yesterday evening we were just having fun talking about some of the materials he was removing for us and how he wants him because he wants to build his house. I like Jordy. And the loss is ours and we must live with it. If I had a choice, I would give him a second chance if he comes back, but sad to say he's no longer with us.
He's been here several years?
Off and on for probably 5-6 years or more.
At the time of the day, traffic was thick with commuters heading out of the city. The family believes that the driver of the truck may have been speeding and they're asking for justice in the death of their loved one.
It feels so sad to hear that news that my cousin just get knocked down, just like that.
And it's on a roundabout, man. What speed could that truck have been going to do something like this?
I know, right? And I don't understand how he would drop off a bike and he still end up under the truck. That does not sound right. We just need justice. He's a hard-working man. He have a wife home and a kid, and now they have nobody now to take care of them.
While it was an accident, Jordy was the breadwinner for his wife Darlene and 10-year-old son Anthony. The family is concerned about their well-being in the wake of the sudden death of their loved one.
I couldn't believe it because in all I know, he always got to work every morning by bicycle and make sure he reach home back. And he always watch everything where he pass. He don't go in and nobody wear nothing. He just straight head home every time from work to home. He get up every morning. He don't miss a day from work. He's a very hard-working person. He loves his kids deeply and a wife and a mom.
Well, he's a cool guy to me. He not trouble nobody. Me and him always them thing. Such a time me and him talk. Can't talk to him now.
Duane, Moody for News 5.